Hi friends, welcome to my channel, and this is VMware certification VCP 6.5 data center virtualization video training, and this is the third video in this series. So in this video today I'm going to show you configuring Active Directory authentication for vCenter server 6.5. So here is my infrastructure which we are going to use in this demo. So the first machine is Win2K12DC01, which is my Active Directory server, and my domain name is victorinfosol.com. Here you can see Active Directory and DNS is installed on this machine. If I go to local server, you can see the server name Win2K12 DC01 and my domain controller name, domain name and IP address of this machine. And the second machine is vSphere 665, which is my vCenter server, where we have installed vCenter, all the vCenter vSphere 6.5 in last video. So here we have. So let's go and enable the configure the Active Directory authentication for vCenter server. So now if I go and launch the vCenter login page, web client login page, here you can see if I'm going to tick here like use Windows session authentication, you can see if I go here, you can see this is my domain account, which is VictorInfoSol, and my account name is vCenter admin. If I go here and click login, it's saying invalid credential because we don't have enable the Active Directory authentication for this vCenter. So let's do this. So I'm going to log in for local account, which is created during the installation, which is administrator @ we have to type vsphere.local and local and the password for this account. So wait for this. VMware vCenter single sign on. So we are in, and now wait for a few seconds to get the object from vCenter server. So here we are. Now if you go on here and need to go in administration, on a single sign on, you can see we have the local domain which is created during the installation. We have a server name here, the local server, but we don't have the domain name here. So for this we need to go to configuration, and we have here identity source, and if you see here we have a local server added and the default domain which was added. So now I'm going to add my Active Directory server to directory domain. So click on plus identity source, and we have Active Directory integrated Windows authentication, and we have few other options like local OS, open LDAP, and Active Directory as an LDAP server. So I'm going to use Active Directory integrated Windows authentication. Click next. Now we have a domain name where we are going to use. So domain name, and use the machine account. I have a machine account permission, so click next, and now we are good to go. So click on finish and wait for this task. So it's added here, you can see. And now if I go here on a users and group, and you can see the two group is showing here. So just click on refresh, and now you can see we have added the identity source for victorinfosol.com. And now to add a permission to any host or any like you can say host, cluster, or vCenter, we need to go there on a vCenter. So I'm going to click on here. It will take me to vCenter server which we have installed. So now I'm going on click on permissions. Here we have all the permission added, who can log in and who can read only permission. So I'm going to click here add button, and click add here, and if I go here and select the domain name, it will search all the user list here. Either we can type here like vCenter, hit enter, so it will take some time. So here we have a vCenter admin. Click here, select the account and click on add button. Now you can see the username is added. If I click OK, then we have a role which we are going to assign administrator. If you want to change the role, you can change from here. So I am going to assign administrator role for my Victor InfoSol / vCenter admin. So click OK. Now it will apply all the permissions here, and now you can see here we have added Victor InfoSol / vCenter admin as administrator, and this have access to this object and all its child object. So if I go here, and now you can see the settings here. Okay, later on if you want to change any setting for, like, you want to make this as a read only access or anything, you can go ahead and apply in settings. So now let's verify this is working or not. So log out from the default user and select here use the Windows session authentication and click on login. Now you will see this will allow us to log in because we have added the identity source for our domain, and we have also added the vCenter admin, which is our local administrator rights on this vCenter server. So it will take some time. We need to wait for some time here. So now you can see that we have logged in successfully, and if you see here we have access to this vCenter server and all its component. And now if you go here on a home page, you can see all the things which we have. So if I click on storage, you can see it's directly coming to this vCenter server only and in this data center. So this is the way how it's work. And later on if you want to change any role, any administration, once you have access, you can go ahead and change the settings for here. You can see you do not have permission to object, and if I click on configuration, you can see we don't have permission here. So basically we have given access permission to this account on a vCenter admin server only, and this account can't change anything from administration. So a part of administration, this user can do anything like related to any task related to this vCenter, like creating a data center, adding host, adding virtual machine, creating virtual machine, anything like some administration level on a VM, data store, networking. So this user account have access to these all the objects which we can see here. Now if you want to see the global settings, global administration, go in administration. Here we have one thing called, if you see, click on administration, you can see who have administration privilege, like vCenter admin have administration. If I click on global permission, you can see the global permission is given there. So you can see the different permission are granted for user group, for inventory object and everything, like they have a permission to everything. So if you can see here, I don't have permission with this domain account to add like a global admin. So let's log off from here and see from local account we are getting or not, then we can add from there. So I'm going to type here administrator @ vspare.local, which is our account, and credential for this account. It will take some time to load this. So we are in, and now click on administration here on a global permission. If I click on manage, Here you can see it's highlighting now, and click on add permission, and now we can go ahead and add any account here. So I'm going to add my vCenter admin here, click on add, okay, and it will take some time, and now you can see vCenter admin is added here. So let's verify one more time by using the login via this account vCenter admin. So click on login, vCenter admin. So now if I go here on administration and global permissions, you can see this account vCenter admin is added here. So this is all about how to configure AD authentication on vCenter server 6.5. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe me for more videos, and if you have any query, any question related to this, please post me on my given mail IDs. Thank you once again. Bye bye.